Hello everyone and welcome back to War Thunder. Today I'm going to be taking out the Meteor F4, Mark 4, on Korea. This is the first battle I've played on War Thunder in about a month, maybe 2 months. I just haven't had the time to play it. My graphics card, my GTX 970 decided the fans didn't want to work anymore, so I've not had that in my computer for 2 months, it must be now. It failed when my hard drive failed, it seemed. Maybe that was the cause of why the hard drive failed, because it, I don't know, overheated in the game or some sort, I don't know what went on. But at the moment I've just got my old GTX 750 in there. So the quality isn't as good as it normally would be, but yeah, I mean I've turned the settings down a little bit because when I've last played, I just thought it was really, the frame rates were dropping a lot for some strange reason. I don't really know why. It should be able to handle it fine, but it just didn't really like it for some reason. And well, yeah, I've changed it back up again, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So the Meteor, I haven't played the game realistic battle in months, let alone flown a jet in realistic battle in a long time either. So this is either going to go well or not very well. The Meteor is a plane I'm familiar with, I would like to say. I used to fly it a lot, quite a lot back in the couple of years ago. But I don't know, I feel like in the last video I said that I wanted to do videos every week, and I didn't do anything after that. And it's more the fact of everything's just not worked properly since then. Like the computer's sort of not worked properly, and I don't know, everything's just sort of still trying to figure it all out and get everything right again. And you know, I've been busy at work, you know, with life, so I just haven't had the chance to sort of sit down and play any games at all. I mean, I've been on Grand Theft Auto maybe twice in the last couple of months, and they've only been in the last few days, just to see what new content they've added, because they've added new aircraft, and I thought, oh, that'd be quite cool, because they've added like the Vulcan and the P-51 Mustang, so I thought that'd be quite cool to see what they're like in that. And I'm gonna get fucking slaughtered here, or something or other like that, I don't know. I got hit. That'll do for the video, I think. Yeah, I don't know what half of these planes are now. I have no idea. Half of them are Italian, Russian, I don't know what. But we're going to see if we can shoot some of these fools down. I mean, I forget really what the limits are on the old Meteor, but I know it's not very much. So I don't want to push it too much. I don't want to rip my wings off, which I probably will. Or I'll get shot down by the MiG that's behind me, one of the two. Most likely to be the MiG, I think, because I'm not paying attention to behind me. My aim is just horrendous nowadays. But luckily I've got lots of ammo to shoot at them, so... Oh. Extreme overload, 9Gs. Oh, he's there. Oh, balls. Just make myself a nice good target for everyone. It's okay, because I'm not the only one in bad aim, it seems. I haven't played in a long time, so I don't really know. It's not going too well, is it? Oh, good. only got a little bit of damage to me, and well, it's just an Italian thing, I don't know. Got a hit on him. Got a hit on him. Oh bloody hell, there's a MiG now. I don't know where the MiG's gone. That's my chance. Oh, I got an enemy kill assist. God damn. It's better than I expected to do. So I got a kill. Did it. Completed the kill. So yeah, there you have it. I managed to shoot down and kill someone, which I mean, and I got a kill assist, so that's all I could hope for, I think, in a Meteor, in a battle of that sort of tier. We're going to return to hangar. But yeah, I mean, I just haven't had. I feel like I haven't had the motivation for even really playing any games recently. I just haven't felt like it. Which is kind of sad, especially with War Thunder, because I've put a lot of money into it with premium account and stuff. I mean, I bought premium. I bought 90 days premium quite a while ago now, and I think I only used about 5. I only logged on probably 5 times during those 90 days, I think. And I was just sort of, I was looking back at my channel the other day, and I was looking and thinking, I've uploaded 4 videos this entire year, and I mean, a lot of it is a mix of working and just not having time around them, because it would have been just over a year ago I started working at Pizza Hut as a delivery driver, and I was doing that as well as college, as well as personal life stuff. And you sort of think, I was at college Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'd work evenings, and I'd normally work the evenings I wasn't at college. So it's like, in the daytime I'd want to be outside doing stuff and whatever, trying to keep busy outside while it's light and stuff. And I feel like the time that I like to play the game would be in the evening, and I couldn't do it because I was working evenings. And then now that I work at the fire brigade, it's or the fire and rescue service as it's called, I start at 8 in the morning every day, so I can't stay up late. So it's sort of I can't seem to find the time to do the videos, and I want to, and I know that some people do actually enjoy watching them, which, you know, I'm very thankful for that. I mean, I didn't think people ever would want to really watch videos of me sitting there talking to myself over a game. But I just sort of, I keep looking at my channel and just thinking, people watch the videos. Like, I mean, the majority of the videos do have over a couple hundred views on them, and to me that's sort of quite amazing. And to think I've got videos on there that have over a few thousand views, to me that is amazing, really. But I mean, yeah, just, it's more when I look at the sort of stats on here, and I think about how much I've actually played the game, and then you look at the bottom and there's just nothing recently at all. And yeah, I mean, I love looking at my stats on planes and stuff, because I'm quite happy with my 2-to-1 and a MiG and Hunter and whatever, D13. I love that thing. I mean, when I used to fly the A675 Co back in the olden days, quite a few years ago now actually, that pretty much got me through the whole of Japanese tree, actually, from about tier 10 to 20. You know, I used to fly the bollocks off of that. But no, I used to have a hell of a lot better KD in that than what I do now. But that was just, I think they must have changed the flight model, I think, or changed the tiering, and then it bumped it up like that. I think it was when they brought out the whole new 5-tier system thing that kind of ruined it. Because I had the Kai 200. I had that when it was still 20 francs, which seems like forever ago now. And it was, I suppose, it was almost 4 years ago. So yeah, but no, I just look back and think I used to make videos so much, but I mean back then I had a lot of free time. You know, I didn't have to do anything in the evenings or whatever because I was younger, so I didn't have work to go to or whatever. It was more just school. And again, like you have the whole summer holidays when you're in school. You don't get that anymore, do you? So back then, I mean, I was staying up all night playing War Thunder. You know, with Villacy and whoever else on Skype. You know, we used to sit there and we play War Thunder from mid-afternoon till God knows what hour of the morning, and then you look at the time and think, oh shit, I should probably go to bed. But no, those were the days to me, And I feel like part of it is that's why I don't enjoy it as much. Maybe is because I can't sit there and play it with my mates all night and whatever. And I know like everyone sort of has to move on eventually, and you can't all just sit and play on computer games all day long. And obviously some people can because they do it for a living on YouTube, but for me it's not quite that way, I suppose. But I mean, yeah, I want to try and do more videos, so maybe in the new year. I mean, I need to send off my graphics card with warranty and get that replaced, so hopefully in the new year I might be able to make some more videos again. But no, I mean, I played a bit of Project Cars the other night actually, and I played some of the career on it, and I thought it was actually quite a lot better than what I thought it was before when I'd just done sort of a bit of free roaming on it, on the tracks. No, I enjoyed that quite a lot, because I've got a Logitech G29 wheel. But no, I enjoyed that a lot. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the time I spend now is working on my cars. It's the Volvo 940. Because I did a auto to manual swap on that, and did the head gasket, and eventually got it running again. Which, I mean, to me that's a huge achievement, is converting a car from automatic to manual and taking the engine half to bits and putting it back together again, and it starts and moves. The moving's the more incredible part to me, the fact that I managed to do the clutch right and make the hose properly and without any leaks or anything. So I mean, very pleased about that, really. But no, I mean, I definitely want to make more YouTube videos because I genuinely miss doing it. I sort of do enjoy doing it, and then I look back at my channel and keep looking and thinking, God, I used to make videos all the time, and now I look at it and I don't, and it annoys me as well, because I look at the stats and I look at an old video of me in the MiG or the Hunter or anything, and I'm just like, I used to be so good in them, but now I can't even get a hit on anyone in them. And I don't know whether it's because I haven't played the game or because I mean, part of it's, I think, is because I've stopped playing the game because the planes keep changing, and it puts me off flying them, because 1 minute the MiG works, patch comes out, next minute I can't do anything with it. And I think that's kind of what deters me from playing the game and doing anything. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a tricky and annoying situation, really, but I mean, I'm sure if I got into it again I'd be fine. But I mean, last time I tried to fly the MiG, I was getting hits. That was about it. I managed to hit someone, I think, and I just could not aim it for the life of me. But look back at an old video of me and I was getting kills like bloody, stupidly unbelievable shots that shouldn't be possible. But whether it's because the MiG had a more advantage at the time, or whether my aim was better, I don't know. But same with the Hunter. I have times in that when I'm 1 minute I'm good, and the next minute I can't really hit anything. And that. It's not difficult to hit something in the Hunter because the guns are just so sort of, they're so powerful that you just wouldn't notice it. I mean, originally I was going to do an ME262 video, but I sort of took it out for a test flight, and it was so sluggish and slow, and I thought, fuck this. Because I watched a documentary about Eric Winkle Brown, who was a test pilot for the Fleet Air Arm, and he'd flown them at the end of the war and captured them, and all that stuff, and it just made me really want to have a go in them, and the 163 and stuff. And you think that used to be the best thing ever, was the 163 back when that was rank 18. You'd go out in it. I remember me, Villasy, and a couple of other people. It sort of varied, but we'd go out and we would fucking smash everyone in them. I mean, those were the days, honestly, that I miss. Was just bombing about in the 163. You'd get a load of F80s and F9Fs who are like people who have never flown them before, and they're like brand new to the game, and or brand new to jets, and compared to them it was just next level. It was just too much fun doing that. But no, nowadays it's just you're a sitting duck in that thing, waiting to be shot down by a hunter or a MiG or whatever. It's just it's too easy to be, an allied on Korea, and I think that's the main issue with this game, is that you can't cram everything into these tiers. I mean, the fact you've got the ME262 at 7, and as much as they say it won't happen, it will get matched up with something like a MiG or a hunter, and I mean, maybe not the most common thing, but it will happen, and especially the 163 being at wherever it is, 8, that will definitely get matched up with hunters. And you compare the speed, it's 955 kilometers an hour compared to over 150 kilometers an hour faster, and it's just there's no fight there. It's just a 163. I mean, it's a bit hard to hit it, yeah, because it's small, but to me it's just, I can't see the point in flying it, and it's kind of upsetting, because you look back at the old videos I used to make when I used to have minimum graphics, and I was still getting 30 FPS, and I was using fraps to record, and I love watching back at the old videos and just watching the gameplay, because I just think it's so enjoyable to watch the old gameplay back when I used to really enjoy playing the game and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I really do want to get back into it, but yeah, it's more because I do love the game. I love the idea of I love aviation, and I love the planes a lot, and yeah, but yeah, hopefully, I think in the new year I definitely want to start making more videos. I do want to try and get into a once week sort of thingy. I mean, I think what really I need to do is just sit down, record a couple of videos, edit them, and then I've got one ready to go out, and then one for the next week. Do it in that scheme, like get videos ready to go out before they need to be uploaded, and whether it be War Thunder or Assetto Corsa or Project Cars, maybe whatever it might be. I mean, especially once I've got my graphics card back on, and I can run the games at max settings again, I'll definitely be doing it, I think, because I'll be a lot more motivated then, I think, to actually play the games and record the games at the higher settings. But no, we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. But I think once if I can just get a chance to sit down and record the videos and do the voiceovers after, or whatever, it will be a bit more enjoyable, I think. But anyway, I'll stop waffling on now, because it's been ages. So if you've watched this far, thank you for watching. I probably won't upload before Christmas, so I hope you have a very good Christmas. And probably a new year as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.